Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He's around first, heading for two. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And the runner's breaking for third. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 offering. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Candelario stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. LoCastro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Eduardo Escobar will be next. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Goodrum backs up and takes tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the pitch.
Jones.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. To short, hit hard. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
You have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set, and the pitch. Isaac Paredes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's low.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Victor Reyes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
Standing in now, Tim LeCastro, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
That's ball two.
And that misses. 2-1. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Cole Calhoun will be next. There's ball 4.
Ball four.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. First and second now, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Scope is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. From the stretch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jacoby Jones the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Christian Walker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Walker doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, down.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one got a piece of him. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Lamb.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Paredes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Two and 0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Into the box, Tim LeCastro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Stewart is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready now, Austin Romine. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Isaac Paredes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tyler Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 70.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Vitel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Calhoun rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they lead now by 4.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
Into the box now, David Peralta. Lifted down the line in left. Paredes in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Walker.
He's set, and the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and two now as that one's fouled off. He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 5 runs on only 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batter.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Jake Lamb, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Daniel Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Norris playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Here it comes on 3-0.
Yeah. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. In now, Nick Ahmed. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Another try at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good match. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now the pitch. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Betts stands at second with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So a runner at third here with one gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A man at third with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High pop up. Taylor is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Jose Abreu would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Jose Abreu.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
You see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
A ball and no strikes.
Pollock.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So it was a swinging strike 3. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Full count. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch, and a ball 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting set, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Nick Madrigal. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Popped up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, woo! No ball. One strike.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollard is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, he'll push the throttle.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pollock. Adios, pelota. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled straight back. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. Smith is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Catcher Will Smith.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the 2-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
On the run is Jimenez.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batter.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-0. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses, ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Liner towards second, and that's going to get down out there. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Ross Detweiler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. One and 1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Chris Taylor would be next. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Batter number 3, second baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0. Detweiler, the former Seattle Mariner, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away.
The payoff pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. Brustar Graterol enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Luis Robert. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's away.
The 1-0 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's the ball.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. So a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way, and that misses inside. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Three and one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, the pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Jose Abreu waits on deck. Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Popped him up. Smith shading to his right. 2 down. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Payoff pitch one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Will Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Evan Marshall takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. That's one.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Edwin Encarnacion, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-1.
1-1.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. Blake Trinan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taylor's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Mazzara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
3-2, count.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Taylor is there for it. 2 down. So here's Yohan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-1. The White Sox down to their last strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Here's Colton Wong now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Joyce is there, and he'll bring this one in. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
Here's the pitch.
Birdie.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Matt Joyce. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Joyce is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Edman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside. Two balls, no strike. Ball, that's too high.
Corey Dickerson would be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brad Miller. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's a home run into the top tank. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, 0-1 the count to Molina. And that misses 1-1. Still 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 1-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The first baseman.
Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Alfaro, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Dylan Carlson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Jack Flaherty. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Runner at second here with one man out. Count remains 2-2. Mm. 3-2. Tommy Edman will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alfaro is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2 full count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Standing in, John Birdie.
Now batting, second baseman, John Birdie.
From the belt, the pitch. Rojas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Matt Joyce now as he rips it on the ground to second. Wong has it. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Molina. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line toward right center, and Molina's aboard a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air to right. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's just out.
Now the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 3-2 one more time. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The next 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jack Flaherty. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Colton Wong will stand in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now both runners are breaking. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Struck him out. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at bat.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Miguel Rojas. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. line. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the
Here's
Cardinals,
Paul Goldschmidt now.
first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Josh Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 58.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brad Miller.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-0.
Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. And their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Garrett Cooper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Garrett Cooper.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Cooper hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Now here's the pitch. John Birdie stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Miller's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nick Vincent is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40. Yeah.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the pitcher, number 22, Jack.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Anderson moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Colton Wong, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond, and he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. One out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Popped him up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Brad Miller is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw in gets away from him.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
In now, Paul DeYoung. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, catcher,
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. From the stretch. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Jazz Chisholm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 70. Jazz Chisholm.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Ball 1. Taken by Wong. And he's getting a bit of a workout over there. 2 away. Working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Tyler Webb will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Harrison Bader is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate now, Matt Joyce. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Starling Marte. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into. James Hoyt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Anderson is there. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Edman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Pause, now the pitch. Brad Miller comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 11.
Now batting, Paul DeYoung. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And this is low, ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land out there just foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First delivery to him on the way. Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Wong is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-1 the final total in today's game. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.